Who gives it?
What is up, guys? It is your boy Deadly. Now we are in the hood right now, literally in the hood on the west side of Dayton, Ohio. I've been raised around drugs, violence, and everything all my life. My uncle died at the age of 40 of a drug overdose, and his son, which was my cousin, but we were raised like brothers. My grandma, you know, pretty much raised him, but he's seen a lot of stuff. And he died at 25, and I still cry to this day because, I don't know, the kid had so much, he was so talented. You know, he goes to prison, and then we thought it straightened him out, and then we found him in a truck stop with a needle in his arm. You know, I'm glad I got to make up with him about a couple weeks before he died, because me and him wasn't getting along. I showed up at the hospital, and I seen that he was having a real bad time. He OD'd, and I wouldn't talk to him, and that hurt him a lot. But me and him was getting along real good, you know, long before he passed, so I ain't got that to bear or worry about. The truth is, guys, I miss him every day, and that's why I try to become the best father I can be, because he didn't have that. And I feel that if he did, he'd be a successful person right now. My cousin Chris was, he had a good heart. He just had a bad way to go. He was raised robbing people, watching his parents do drugs, his mom being a whore and a prostitute, and his dad just being who he was, you know, dope heads. And I can't let my kids go through that. So, you know, when I raise my kids, I don't just do it for myself. I do it for my cousin Chris and everyone else out there that just couldn't get life down, you know, that needed that one person to be there for them. And that's what I try to do for my kids. I didn't want my son going into the Navy or the Army or anything. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a father, I love him. But when he chose to, I decided that I'll do everything to back my kids no matter what. I'm so proud of my son being over there. And hopefully my other kids see what he's done, and it sets a role model for them. And a lot of times it helps in a household if you got brothers and sisters looking out for one another, because they need somebody, you know, not just parents. They need people around them, you know, good influences. I look on YouTube all the time. You know, it's like that MMC clan off of Black Ops 3. There's a guy, Blue Boy 16, that's got smoking weed and taking care of kids. Wow, that's two things you should really write and put together. That kind of stuff is preposterous, you know. And all the rumors you hear about me, obviously, if most of those rumors, if they were true, I'd be in jail. I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you guys right now. Honey, if you want to take the camera around, this is the neighborhood that I grew up in. This is a rough neighborhood. I don't live in this now. I live in a little tiny house just so I can make sure that I can live in a really good area. This is the hood. This is where I had to get my kids out of. My son got jumped when he was little, got stitches in his lip and everything else. You know, once I got him in Northridge schools, look at him now, varsity basketball, varsity tennis. I wish my cousin would have had that. So I want you guys to bear with me for a second. Dear Lord, whatever, you know, you guys believe in on YouTube, dear Lord, dear higher power, thank you for blessing me with the wonderful kids that I got, and I'll never take them for granted, and I'll always try to be a father to them and a good husband to my wife. Amen. Guys, it doesn't hurt, if you believe or not, once in a while to say a good prayer. So that being said, I want you guys to enjoy the gaming. You know, IW is coming out real soon, and so is the Call of Duty 4 remake. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. So hello everybody. I'm driving and I'm about to head back home to hop on the game. So until next video, stay dedicated, stay educated, and stay deadly. Thank you.